All right, gentlemen, bunker shots. Easiest shot in the game, right? Because we don't make contact with the ball.
That's what they say.
All right,
Yeah.
so Glenn, how are you as a bunker player?
Not good.
Okay. Pete?
Poor.
Okay. Jim?
Average.
Okay. Okay. So, all right, so none of you said very good. All right, so here, your full swing tendencies, just like we worked on pitching in the first lesson and bunker play, are gonna filter down into your short game. The same reasons why you miss shots with your 7-iron and 3-wood and 5-iron in your full swing, those tendencies are the same reasons why you miss bunker shots here. Okay, so this is a mini version, the bunker shots are a mini version of your full swing, depending on how far you have to hit it. Okay, so Otis, same thing. You want to be working on setting the club up steeper. Jim, same thing, setting the club up steeper. Just like you hit those last couple 7-irons before we ended the long game session. Okay, Pete, biggest thing, rotate that shaft. You have to have a flatter shaft angle, okay? Glenn, all right, tilt the spine to the right, okay? And you've got to get those hands on the club head, returning on a more inside track back to the ball, visualize those feet. And we can set up markings on the ground to help you do that. Okay, so just a few general thoughts though. All right, we want to utilize the bounce in the bunker with the sand wedge. Okay, so in order to do that, we're going to get the face more open. Okay, so that when the club hits the sand, the bounce just allows the club to glide right through the sand and propel the ball forward from the explosion of the sand. Okay, so ball's in the middle of your stance. All right, weight 50-50, except you, Glenn, you're going to feel it more to the right, where you're going to feel 60, specific to your tendencies. Okay, never want to see the hands, gentlemen, ahead or to the left of the ball with a bunker shot. Okay, because you're going to blade it, you're going to hit the ball mid, or you're going to hit behind it as a result of that. Okay, so the club face is going to be open. So come on over here, Glenn, so you can see this. I'm going to hit it just this way. All right. Here's your target line, which is, if we picture the face of a clock, would be 12 o'clock. Okay. Your feet are going to be subtly open, just ever so subtly. So the line of your toes are going to be pointed to 11 o'clock. The face position, meaning, and what I mean by the face position, the middle of the face. If you have a perpendicular line to the leading edge of the face, okay? The middle of that face, get the club face open enough where you feel like that's pointed to 1 o'clock. Okay, so it's going to feel it's going to visually look like the face of the club is out to the right a little, pointed out to the right a little bit of where you want the ball to go. Okay, so take practice swing. So we want to hit an inch behind it. All right, so we're not making contact with the ball. The explosion of the sand propels the ball forward. So we want to go ahead, for your normal average bunker shot, it's going to carry, 10, 15 yards. Hit this shot exactly how you're hitting a full 8-iron. Except you're just going to hit sand. You're just going to take sand. Okay? You're going to hit where this club enters the ball is roughly an inch behind the ball. Okay? So Otis, steeper. Okay? Jim, steeper. Pete, flatter. More inside. Those are the most important aspects you have to remember, okay? So just watch me hit a few. So ball's in the middle of your stance, weight's 50-50. You can widen out your stance a little bit. Your legs are really quiet here, very, very quiet. You're just feeling like the club and the arms are swinging, and the body will turn as a result from the momentum of the club and the arms swinging, okay? So
We still want to make our shoulders.
you're gonna turn,
Yeah.
but you're not, based on your tendency, Otis, okay, it's a great question. If you turn or you initiate the backswing with a turn, where's that club gonna go? It's gonna go way behind you and way inside. So for you will turn as a result of the club setting up steeper, okay? All right, so get in here, 1 or 2 practice swings, pick out a target. You're gonna visualize the inch behind the ball, set the club up, boom. Okay, we had rain last night, so the sand's a little more wet.
Yeah, what's the difference between this and the really?
Well, this is more harder, compact sand,
Right.
so we're not going to be able to take as much sand. So, depending on the distance you have to hit a shot, based off this, that's a great question. Based off this sand,
Yeah,
you won't have to swing as hard.
gotcha.
But this, if the sand were fluffier like it normally is,
Then you got to go at it harder.
you got to go at it harder. Okay, take more sand, because as soon as this club hits the sand, it's gonna, most of the speed will be taken off. A great deal of speed will be taken off it. The ball won't travel as far.
Right.
So that's why I say, feel as if you're just hitting a full swing 8-iron shot from the fairway, and just all you're doing is hitting an inch behind it,
Good.
and hear that thump.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So any questions there?
No.
All right. Let's have at it. We'll hit a few bunker shots.